want it, let's go! Keep back in! Yeah! What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. We're going to be continuing our bench progression that we started last week. I recorded 245 for a set of 10 for those of you that have not watched the video. We've been trying to progress my bench, get back going up in the strength training to possibly hit a PR here in the future. But for those of you that saw last week, I know I spoke about my bench a little bit and I said I was going to do 255 for about a 4x7 today. But I was just thinking about everything, and if I really want to hit a big PR over 350, that I want to push myself a little bit harder this week versus taking the conservative route too soon. You know, we don't want to take it too soon. You know, I want to push myself hard. I'm gonna see if I can do 255 for a set of 10 on bench today. That will be a PR for me. I'm really excited about it. I hope that we can do something big with it. But after we do 255 for however many we get, hopefully 10, I'm gonna back it down to 235. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 after that. Because last week after we did 245 for a set of 10, we did 225 for 3 sets of 10, and it moved pretty good. Other than just being burnt out from how many reps you do. You know, 40 reps on bench, no matter how much weight you're doing, is pretty tough. So it takes a lot of preparation to be able to bench heavy weight for volume the same way it does squat. It takes a lot of preparation to also hit a 1 rep PR, you know, so it's taken a few weeks from me starting at 225 for 2 sets of 10 to 235 for 10, then last week 245 for 10. Here we are up to 255 for 10, and that just goes to show, you know, progressive overload, it works. You know, 255 for a set of 10, I believe we got it today, and that all comes from just gradually working my weight up over the last few weeks to where we're at now, versus jumping all over the place and just one day saying I'm gonna try to do 255 for a set of 10 today, you know, with no plan. So always make sure when you're trying to grow your strength that you have a plan. You know, write down what you did last week, the week before that, go up a little bit in weight each week. One of the biggest mistakes you can make, that I tell everybody that asks me about benching and whatnot and trying to get their bench up, the biggest mistake you can make is going in there and not having a plan, not knowing what you did last week, and just hitting a 1 rep max one day, and then one day doing a heavy set of 3, and then one day do some other random stuff. You know, you got to have a plan. So stick to that. Gradually increase the weight slowly, or the reps slowly, and watch how your bench will grow. Squat, that goes for squat, deadlift, and any other lift as well. So I'm really excited. 255 for a set of 10 will be a PR. So let's get it done today. I'm gonna drink my pre-workout and finish eating my food. I'm gonna get warmed up and let's make something big happen today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like the video right now, and if not right now, if you enjoy the video, please like it. It helps me out so much. And also hit that subscribe button for me. Let's get out there and help motivate some other people. So let's go. All right, guys, we got 225 loaded up on the bar. I'm feeling a little stiff, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's from squatting yesterday. I finally got 4 or 5 up again. So we got 225 on the bar. Continue to get warm up, we'll stay positive, and we're gonna knock this 255 out, baby. So here we go, 225, let's make it fly. 225 moves great. Made it look like nothing. It felt really good. So this time it's time to push 255 for a set of 10. It's gonna be struggle. It's gonna be close. I ain't gonna lie, but we gotta keep this positive energy. We gotta push it. Let's get this PR right here, baby. 255 for 10. Hot dog, I know all the blood's in my head. We got it though. It was rough though. Let's go. We got a 255 for a 10 PR. Let's go. That was really hard. But we're gonna throw in 235 now. Try to finish it out. See what I can do with that. expecting to have that much energy left after I push so hard on 255, but I got 2 more sets of that. I'm happy with that.
Your eyes are bloodshot red.
Pushing, baby. You gotta.
You gotta let it.
You gotta push, man. If you want these gains, man, you want the big numbers. Your eyes gotta be red. You got 2 more sets of that right there. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy already. So let's go, baby. All right, 3rd set. Let's see. Let's see these muscles hold up. Let's go. Starting to fatigue out a little quicker. But last week on the 4th set of 225, I think I only got 9. So if I can push it to get 10 today on 235, that'll be really great. I mean, we're getting stronger, we're doing something right. So I'm gonna take a little breather, come back for this 4th set, and we're gonna try our hardest to get 10 reps right. I was so close. I was so close to 10.
I just stood there.
I wanted it so bad. I could see the light.
Now how are we gonna get this off?
I'm gonna slide under it. I'm gonna be good. Always have safety rails when you don't have a spotter. Hey, but I'm happy with that. That was a really good push. I'll toss some more when I'm out from under this bar. Still really happy with that, guys. I think I just put too much pressure on myself for that last rep. But my muscles, man, just feels like they're just like that. But anyways, really good progress so far considering 4 weeks ago we did 225 for 2 sets of 10, and then after that couldn't get 10 anymore. So went from 225 2 sets of 10 to 255 for a set of 10 and 3 sets of 235 for 10 and then 1 9.5. So really great progress. We're going to continue working out this way. Next week, now that I push myself hard with 255, we'll probably go to like 265 for a 4x6. Really like to be able to get up to 275, repping it for 6 again, and that'll mean really good numbers coming soon. So let's finish up the rest of the workout.
Consumes the
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the workout. That was a really solid bench press session. I'm super happy to be benching 255 for a set of 10. That's an all-time rep PR, which I think is really good. And I'm really glad that I decided to push myself an extra week. It really wasn't that bad. It was just the fact of burning out. You know, once you get to that 8-9 rep, you know, your muscles are just exhausted. You know, it doesn't really matter how much weight you're doing. You know, obviously 135 I wouldn't be so bad, but you know, anytime you get up in some decent weight and you're repping it for 10 reps, 8-10 reps, it's pretty tough on your muscles. But I was telling my dad the other day that I think there's a difference between fatigue from a set of 10 versus a set of like 2 or 3 or even a 1 rep max. You know, the way it fatigues your body. You know, whenever you go for that 1 rep push, it's extremely hard on your entire body. It zaps your nervous system, versus when you do a set of 10, it's more fatiguing on just your muscles in general, you know. So I think it's okay if I'm pushing myself a little bit harder than normal with the high reps and just burning the muscle out versus frying my nervous system, because whenever you're trying to build strength, I know I mentioned it in several videos, you want to be conservative of how hard you push yourself each week, you know, and gradually work up without reaching that 100% maximum, you know, fatigue level. So the high rep sets are more just muscle fatigue versus like your nervous system fatigue. So that will allow me to continue to build up each week without feeling extremely exhausted or feeling like my warm-up weight is heavy. You know, people talk about that. Some days our warm-up weight feels heavy. Well, it's because your nervous system is zapped, probably from whatever you did the previous few days. So I'm really happy with where we're at right now. I plan on doing 260 next week, I plan on doing 265 next week for a 4x8. We're gonna start bumping the reps down some. We're gonna do 260 for a 4x8, and my goal is to be able to do 275 for 8. If I can do that, the little calculator thing, you know, I know it's not 100% accurate, but if I can do that, it says I'll be right around 350, which is my all-time PR. And we'll still have room to grow if everything goes right after we do 275 for sets of 8. You know, depending on how hard it is after that, may push it to 285 for 8. That would be awesome. But if not, bump it down to 6 reps and gradually work our way up until we peak at around 3 or so reps, really heavy, to where we can max out, possibly hit that goal of 365. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are learning something about growing strength. Like I mentioned one more time, 4 weeks ago, 225 for 2 sets of 10. It was really hard on my body, but I continue doing each week, going a little bit heavier, 235, 245, now 255 for a set of 10. You know, 245 for 10 last week was pretty hard, you know, and the fact that I got 255 for 10 today shows that my body is getting trained. You know, we're slowly working our way up, not overdoing it, not making too high of jumps, but just gradually working up, and that's going to lead us to that PR. So let's keep working hard, y'all. Let's keep working on getting our bench up, getting our strength up, being strategic with it, and making small gains each week. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back possibly next Monday for the next video, but I'll see you guys then. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.